They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE.
I am so sorry.
I'm Josh. Where you coming from?
I'm Maria, Cribs. My McDonald's interview. I was on my 30th interview. Shoot, that's $1,500. I told y'all yesterday what I was gonna do. Now.
And why you looking like that? What's up?
The viewers did not let him know it's draft week. We gotta go down. I'm going down there with the girls and some of the guys to get some of the players. You know, I got a class going on teaching them something about how to catch a baller and all this stuff like that.
Let me take a couple pictures.
You know what, Josh? But don't worry, I'm gonna be home enough time to cook and clean, do all that good stuff. But we going down there to get us some, get them some men. And
we gonna be at home.
I'm the leader of the pack. I'm just gonna get the conversation going, and then they gonna I'm gonna come home and cook and clean.
Unacceptable.
It's draft week. I told them
you gotta get
your freakum dresses on now, ladies.
Is that
guys.
what that is?
Yeah, Josh.
You can't be walking around me in that.
Get the show started, baby. I told you we going downtown now.
All right,
I got
guys.
places to be. We got people in town, but it's raining though.
Like Maria just said. I thought we was dressing down because the Browns ain't got nothing to worry about. Draft day starts tonight.
Yes, it does.
Maria's just kidding, hopefully, about that dress she got on. But the draft starts tonight, guys, so I just stop that.
I'm gonna meet y'all down there later. Y'all know where the meeting spot is, right?
Man. I'm starting the show.
Baby, I told the viewers what we was doing.
I know.
I'm gonna get them set up with the conversation, do a little mingling.
Can you stop? Because that ain't happening. You're gonna make me put you under lock and key. You better
Go ahead,
stop,
I'm sorry. Go ahead with the show.
All right, so the draft is tonight, guys. So I know it's raining, but so what? This is Cleveland. It's our city. We gotta enjoy it. Roll the little clip I got, man, just to show y'all what's happening.
Okay, let me see.
There's a lot of things planned. Me and Maria, we said this yesterday as well. There's a lot more tickets to sign up for different events.
Oh, for the draft experience.
It's all free. Come take advantage of it. We never cared about rain during the game.
Visitors in town. We got to make a good impression. We got to show up.
Bring an umbrella and come on out.
And if you don't want to carry an umbrella, bring one of them little rain jackets. You know, this is a Brown's town right here.
This weather ain't nothing.
We love the element.
It snowed the other day. All right, so I'll be doing something.
80 degrees the other day.
Yeah, it was.
It's Cleveland.
One day it's 70, 80, the next day it's snowing.
That's right. Don't let the rain stop you from getting down there and enjoying all the festivities that are going on. But babe, you got a picture of you when you first started in the league, right?
Nah, I'm gonna be signing as well today at the Westin. Me and Eric Metcalf. That's like we the return. We holding down the Browns return records out here, man. So when you look at the return game and the most electrifying players, I get to say I'm one of them guys. Okay. But the other one, if you had to choose, Eric Metcalf for sure. So come holler at us. Meet and greet.
Maybe I should
down at the Western.
Down at the Western. Maybe I should change the meeting spot for the how to get a baller to the Western. Y'all meet me at the Western, I'll be down there. Right?
So you wanted people to come down there to meet me? All right.
Is there gonna be some more ballers down there? No, John, stop it! Don't take your ring off. No, I thought you had a picture of when your first autograph signing. That's what I thought it was.
If you let me.
No, but you're talking about the signing from today, not your first autograph signing with the Browns. I was confused on the story.
Yeah, just let me, let me drive the boat sometime. That's all.
You got the keys, baby.
It's Thursday, and it's Throwback Thursday. I want you guys to see that. Yes.
Ooh.
That's my first touchdown right there. You see the white cages, the different unis, the classics.
Like a
That's
retro.
the first touchdown. I had my knee brace on. I come back right off an injury. You see that hole? The hole is about to end. Those guys was trying to get me.
That's the Detroit Lions right there.
But I went 90 for it. This is my first time against those squealers. I took it to the house.
That was your first time?
That's my first time playing against them. You see the different units, different cages. I was out there looking ruffled, like, yeah, what's up? I'm out here.
I ain't scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get it. Also, I want to show you guys during the draft. It's a draft right now. But Baker and Company, they're in South Florida right now getting it on. You see your man.
Who was that?
Cooper out there. You got guys. You got David and Njoku in the background.
What kind of shorts are those?
Your tight ends. The shorts that you can move around in. You got Hollywood Higgins. You got your man all in the background. This is our team right here. Juice, Landry right there. Look, this is these guys still getting in work. So when you think about what our guys doing during the draft, they didn't sit around wasting no time. They out there working
getting
out.
ready for the season.
Yes.
That's right. Now you talking about, you said something was going down on the Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett and the family?
Yes. Can we roll this clip, please? I want to see y'all. I want y'all to see this.
I want to see it too.
Could you imagine being in a group and loving everyone equally?
No.
It's being called the new relationship revolution, polyamory, engaging in multiple intimate relationships at the same time, with nearly half of marriages ending in divorce.
The main reasons why divorces happen is infidelity.
Less couples are saying I do, and more young people are experimenting with a new kind of love.
How did you feel when I told you that I was polyamorous?
It feels like it's really all just centered around sex. Don't get frustrated, Willow.
Redefining relationships,
You brought your boyfriend with you.
remodeling romance,
How many other relationships are you involved in right now?
rewriting the rules.
You consider yourself a poly newbie.
Is traditional marriage a thing of the past?
The history of marriage really irks me.
Stay tuned.
I have to interrupt because I am struggling here. I am struggling.
Look, Grandma wasn't having it.
Gammy, I am struggling too. She called herself Gammy on the show. I'm struggling too, but look, we're going to talk more about that in a hot take.
Yes, we are.
Coming up next, we have a local program that is transforming the lives of kids with autism.
But first, we got some controversial topics. You decide who's right, Maria or me.
And hot takes, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Hot take number 1. Should celebrities receive preferential treatment? Go to cleveland19.com/vote to give us your answers now, and we'll get to those results at the end of this show. Now, this comes from a story that I wanted to do earlier before we went to commercial.
Okay.
But Adam Sandler was at a IHOP where the wait was 30 minutes long, and the waiter turned him away. Then she realized afterwards that it was Adam Sandler. You know the actor Adam Sandler.
Right.
And then she tried to go on social and plead for him to come back.
Right,
But she said she didn't know who he was because he had his mask on. So I was wondering, should that make a difference? And my stance on it, before I let you go,
ahead.
is, you know, Josh is, you know, you're a local celebrity.
Okay.
You local, you know, you're a celebrity all around town. But when we go places, we don't do that.
Right.
And so I don't see nothing wrong with if someone would have noticed him and say, hey, that's Adam Sandler, because it gets a little tricky when people are trying to take pictures of you and, you know, can kind of cause a commotion because you are, you know, a celebrity.
Right.
So I understand when it happens, but I just know how we are. We sit in the line. Even at your Legends thing the other day,
Right.
we were just in line with everybody else. They're like, Chris, man, come on over here, man. We're like, oh, okay, we weren't going to say anything, but I think you do need to give them kind of preferential treatment because it can get a little crazy. People start asking for autographs and things like that. So.
Right. So my take is this, simple. On two points. You do give them preferential treatment just because of Maria just said. You don't want to cause a commotion. You want things to steadily move and forth, and you want celebrities to be able to come in your restaurant and not be hassled.
Yeah.
You don't want them to have to deal with the problem like, dang, every time I come here, and it makes your business look good. Don't you want everybody to be like, man, I gotta go to the IHOP, such and such goes there.
Yeah.
And people pay for us sometimes. I think that they should.
And you could tell how he's such a good guy because he left without any problem. Once the waiter put it on her TikTok, it went viral, and then he ended up saying, his publicist said, yeah, that was him. So I think he should.
Especially if the celebrity is humble.
Yeah, thank you. Hot take number 2. You know, somebody be like, you know who I am? Let me in this IHOP. Look, now in regards to Josh's story from the Red Table Talk, is monogamy dying off? I think I'm gonna let you have this whole thing, because I don't know about that.
You can let me have it. I'll take it. All right. So if you can, you saw that clip from the Red Table Talk. The grandma was like, what you say she called herself?
She said, what's
herself? What you call?
Oh, Gammy.
Gammy was real upset. Traditionally speaking, she was like, hold on, let me get this right. And the question was asked, can you love a group of people all the same? And the grandma, Gammy, was like, no, Because in honesty, you don't even love your kids the same. You love them differently.
Right.
And it's just, I think that it's not dying off. It's just the many options. It gets kind of confusing when you talking about you doing what now?
Now you know who's in the midst of confusion.
It's a group of y'all.
That ain't nothing but the devil, Josh. That ain't nothing but the devil. I mean, I understand Gammy. She's like, this is crazy. What do you mean being in what's it called? A polyamorous. So poly means what? Multiple or something? And then I know amor means love. You want to be in a relationship with, that's like them sisters the other day when I told you they wasn't raised right?
Yeah.
those sisters are technically in a polyamorous relationship with that guy. That's crazy.
I think
y'all blurring the lines and stuff. I don't like that.
I think that to each his own, but for me and my house, that's a statement. To each his own.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. In fact, I might be a little.
What you want to do.
In fact, I might be a little jealous.
Goodbye.
To each his own. To each his own, but for me and my house.
This is what we doing.
This is what we
and that don't mean I'm hating on you. I just don't agree with what you're doing.
Yeah,
But you do what you want to do. Hot take number 3. Let's get to that. You want to? All right, look. Your friend told you that they're thinking about signing their kids up for modeling, and you don't think they have a chance. Do you tell them? Why are you making that face, Josh?
Because I'm like, okay, you don't think that their son has a chance or their child has a chance.
Right.
I think you hating. I think you hating. I don't care if you think they don't look like you think they should look. Stop hating. That their parent is forward thinking. They're signing them up for different activities and trying to expose them to different avenues and streams of life. Don't hate. Stop hating. I know you don't.
I gotta make the viewers laugh.
I know you don't think Spike can take that photo shoot, right?
What kids you putting in modeling? You got another set of kids? Cause I know the 2 you got. You somebody else you know, or cause them kids ain't gonna make it.
Them kids ain't gonna.
No, but models, some of them have a very unique look, you know.
But it's not just modern. I think sometimes we think runway modeling. We got to understand that it's a different type. Modeling clothes, modeling in your personality, commercials. It's so many different avenues. So that look, your look, that look that you think a child may not have, that might be perfect for what they're looking for, and that might be their start.
You know how parents, they always think their kid's cute.
They do. Because they supposed to.
I had one parent that called their kid a mud duck.
Look at little Spike right there. Look at Spike. Look at Spike doing his little dance. Look at Spike.
See, you gotta encourage people, because if they mess around and make it, you want to be like, I believed in you the whole time.
Oh my God.
Look, coming up next, meet the lady who has spent a lifetime seeing the all in kids with autism.
Yes, hear all about her success approach when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
All right, now April is Autism Awareness Month, and our next 2 guests use a treatment model called the Success Approach that has unlocked the potential in kids that other programs couldn't.
Yes, welcome to the show, the founding director of Integrations Treatment Center in Wickliffe, Dr. Lynette Scottis-Wattilla, and adaptive fitness trainer Corey Davis.
How you guys doing?
What's up, guys?
Great, thank you so much. We love being here.
All right, now, Dr. Lynette, tell us exactly what is the Success Approach and what makes it different than other programs?
So the Success Approach is a neurodevelopmental intervention model. And all that means, which is why it's different, is we use the occupational therapy training to understand neuroscience and kind of marry that to human development expertise. So we understand how the brain and body are supposed to move and develop and think and learn and sleep and eat and all that good stuff. And we use all the input from speech therapy, psychology, and special ed to add to that occupational therapy neuroscience understanding, put it all together and individualize a program for every adult and child we serve.
There's a lot of obstacles that parents face, you know, with a child that's autistic. You're giving them hope.
So autism lives in the brain, and as soon as I tell parents that, it grounds them in what to do about the problem, if there are problems. And that's really helpful to families. They feel hope because they know that if we fill this hole in this kid's development, they're going to have a solid foundation and build stronger and better every day.
Wow, that's
awesome.
Great. Now, look, I know you got Corey over there. I want to ask him a question, if he can come on back over. Physical fitness is important to, all kids, especially kids with autism. Can you tell us how adaptive fitness training at Integrations Treatment Center is different from standard fitness training?
Yeah, adaptive fitness training is different with us because it starts with assessing the readiness of the child, just like the Success Approach does. So we like to look at the brain and body, how they're functioning, and we like to tailor-make a special program to get them to their next level. It could be as simple as daily stretching routines for younger students, and it could be higher programs like complex obstacle courses and drills to help them work on their hand-eye coordination and balance. Either way, we meet the child where they are, and we train the parents to do the exact same thing.
Are there any new programs, Corey, we should know about coming down the road?
We do have a new program we are developing specifically for adults with special needs who desperately need more service and to stay healthy and more active in the community.
Thank you, Corey. I got another question for Dr. Lynette, if she can come on back. Now, Dr. Lynette, I know you can hear me. Hey, she's like, I'm here, I'm back, she's ready. Now, how can parents and professionals get trained or learn more about the success approach?
This is our 25-year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
We're the longest running program for autism in the area. And because of that, we have a lot of products. So one of the things that we have is an online training course. And we also have a podcast. And both of those are on our website. So if you go to www.thesuccessapproach.org, you'll see our podcast, which is called Connect for Success. Talks to you about all the different methods, helps parents problem solve. And then the class is a self-paced class online because parents are busy.
They are busy. Yeah, we are.
And they want to be self-paced. It's only 9 modules, and you can learn a lot about the success approach and how it applies to your child.
Now, wait a minute.
The other thing that's
I heard about the podcast, and I heard you had a special Browns player, a Browns alumni.
Yeah, Browns alumni.
Legend.
A legend.
On the show, can you tell us about that?
A legend. The Bernie Kosar.
That's your man right there.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You know, back in the day, we used to have the Kevin Mack golf outing for the success approach. So Kevin Mack, K-Mac is our man, and Bernie was there, and he just came on to do a cameo for us because we had that big event that happened on April 17, and that was called Living in Awe. And so that's on our website too, a copy of that, and you guys can all review it there and check out the website. But we love Bernie, we love Kevin. All those guys come out and do golf outings with us. We love them.
Oh, wow.
Man,
Awesome.
Dr. Lynette, Corey, thank you so much for joining us, telling us all the important information that parents need to know, you know, making them feel more at ease and giving them hope. Thank you so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you, and thank you for all you guys do for Cleveland.
Oh, yeah,
love
thank you.
Awesome.
Look, we got more Cribs in the CLE. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show. Now, look, you know the Apex dermatology deal that's going on right now, 50% up to 50% off on the cool sculpting. I've been receiving a lot of questions, especially last night. People want to know about it. And I wanted people to know that cool sculpting does not involve surgery. It's not lipo. It has no downtime, no recovery time. I think that was like the best, you know, like, oh, I want to get it done, but I don't want to go no surgery.
Right.
It's not surgery.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's not surgery, and it doesn't involve any downtime.
Right.
So that's right. The fat cells die and are naturally discarded. That's what people need to understand. They're naturally discarded through the body. It's practically effortless.
Yeah, they basically just massage all with some type of, you know, some type of instrument. They massage all the fat around your body, the trouble areas, and then eventually a couple days, you know, you eventually, you know, use the restroom and they kind of come out of your urine.
They pass.
I don't even want to say naturally, but we got to let the viewers know. So look, make sure you go to apexskin.com/cool sculpting today to set up your free consultation and get up to 50% off. But yeah, I just want to let the viewers know it does not require surgery. It has no downtime at all. You naturally dispose of the fat cells. So that's what that's why that's a big craze. You know, in LA, New York, Florida, this is popular out there. So
right, guys. So book your complimentary consultation.
Yeah, now let's get to the megaphone poll results.
All right.
Now look, should celebrities receive preferential treatment? 20% said yes, 80% said no. I didn't even vote. I didn't get to vote.
I didn't either. I just think that it'll help. Sometimes it may help your business. I think the upside, depending on who the celebrity is, outweighs the negative part.
Yeah.
If somebody knows that a big-time celebrity is skipping the line, they may want to just see who it is. They're not gonna be like, oh, why does he get the, oh, well, he's going to spin a lot. You know, it just depends.
Now, I want to ask you, I'm not the best in math, but 2 halves make a whole, right?
Yes.
So why would you order this right here? Look at this video right here. Right, you see this?
But you get half cheese, half pepperoni.
Bro got 2 half cheese, half pepperoni pieces instead of just 1 cheese and 1 pepper. It happens.
Sometimes you don't be thinking.
I think it happens because he probably orders half. One.
Look, y'all, we love y'all so much for watching. Get downtown and enjoy the draft tomorrow. We know where you're going to be.
Right here with us watching Cribs in the CLE.
Enjoy your day, everybody.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.